finally, you arrive.
Yad, of course, my friend.
All right, please come in.
I'm full.
My friend, thanks so much for this meal.
Yeah, you're welcome, Jack. After all, as will a good friend, I won't never forget to return the favor for you.
Yad, no problem, my old friend. Actually, it's our for good, and all the Lumina people.
I guess you are really a very honest warrior.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's absolutely right.
You're very impressive, my friend. Now, follow me, and I will tell you that truth.
My friend, Granger, tell me, what is the truth about you said?
Yeah, it's right. Master, tell us the truth.
Are you sure to about like this?
Yad, absolutely.
The fate, it's absolutely chose you. All right, now, close your eyes, guys.
Something to doubt. my friend.
Jack, you're a bold one.
Granger, what is this place?
This place seems to be from 13,000 years ago.
Yeah, this is a gate of the Lumina reality, my old friend.
Wait, a gate Lumina of reality.
Yeah, that's exactly right, my old friend. Long ago, some 24,000 to 13,000 years ago, this place was once created by four main chosen races of South, namely humans, elves, dwarf, and goblin, at time commissioned by the kings of the ancient Southern Empire, at Be Still by ruled the post-Southern land for 24,000 years ago.
Wait, Master, what is that ancient Southern Empire?
Yeah, that's exactly my apprentice Rose. Well, the southern land of the central light of Empire is known for being very prosperous and peace. Furthermore, my family for once there. Even then, you weren't even born yet, and your brothers, Jack and Deerance, were only 15 years old, so it was very peaceful there.
Oh, I see that. Master, yeah.
I'm curious. So, was the Empire Central is really that prosperous in the past?
Yeah, that's exactly right, my old friend. After all, the Central Empire in the South was so prosperous until there's no one could rival it. In fact, some territories outside the Central Empire had to submit because they couldn't compete, and those were just small territories.
I'm speechless. Well, by the way, how do you know that all?
Yeah, I know that all because I've lived and trained there for the past 6 years old, and that was before your Gramps, Xavier Garcia, was still 21 years old and hadn't yet taken over the leadership of the Central Empire in the South. Oh yeah, be worth knowing. In the Central Southern Region Empire, it's famous for the abundant crystal of life. In fact, the crystals in that region are worth more high than gold and emeralds.
Literally, in that southern area, it is famous for its sheer prosperity and long history, Master.
Yeah, that's precisely right, my apprentice Rose. Well, in the southern region, that was structurally quite prosperous in the past. However, unfortunately, the age of time was can't inevitable. Then the region eventually vanished and gone.
Wait, the southern region is gone. Why?
I can't really tell you any more about this. Well, I'm scared.
No, just tell, my old friend, I'm curious about that really happened there.
Are you sure about this, my friend?
Yeah, just tell, please.
The boulders one. It absolutely was. you've seen this, my old friend.
Damn, demons!
Don't worry, my apprentice Rose. He is not attacking you. He is just an illusion.
Granger, what the hell is this?
Yeah, Master. What just happened here?
Alright, I can explain that. Well, actually, this was a southern region area that was once very prosperous and peaceful. However, unfortunately, everything changed completely when an occurrence internal conflict was broke out within the Central Empire Court. At that time, the Empire was still ruled by two elven brothers, namely Dexus and Zebnus.
Wait, Dexus and Zebnus?
Yeah, that's right, Jack. Well, Dexus and Zebnus are the two elven brothers descended from the ancient Lumina ancestor. At once, they are also both kings of the Central Empire South.
The Elven Brothers and the Ancient Lumina. My Grants never told me about this.
Well, that's precisely my old friend. However, that's actually your Gramps, Xavier Garcia. It was a pure descendant of the King Dexus, and he was a halfling human elf.
I'm suspect. Why are you know this?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Well, I know about this because I used to be a former member of the Resistance Alliance in the southern region.
Wait, Master. You're a soldier of the Resistance Alliance?
Yeah, that's exactly my apprentice Rose. Well, that actually, the reason why I became a soldier of the Resistance Alliance. All of these, because there's something was a great chaos in the southern region, which finally caused the Central Empire in the south to be collapse and fall to hand the group evil separatish, as known be called the group Sid's faction.
The Sid's faction. That sounds like weird.
No, it's not weird. My apprentice Rose, well, the Sid Separatist Group, or also known as the Sid's faction, is an evil group whose fundamental force is darkness and the destruction of all life. And now, they have gathered all their power back.
Wait a second. They've already gathered their force back.
Yeah, that's right, Jack. Their force has been gathered it. Well, unfortunate, they all can't do it yet, because they need a more structured figure leader on their side right now.
Master, I'm wondering, isn't Vincent their current leader right now?
Yeah, that's exactly my apprentice Rose. Well, the Vincent is their current leader right now. However, unfortunately, Unfortunately, in the last few months of the decade, their side has now begun to get rid of him aside, and this isn't over yet. Precisely, they will return to search for an even more structured leader again, and this will continue until they succeed.
I'm curious. So, by the way, who was their previous leader of the Sid's faction, besides Vincent?
Are you sure, my old friend?
Yet.
Master, what is that?
Yeah, that's exactly. My apprentice Rose. Well, this is a statue of the most feared its Dark Lord, among all the other Lord and Guardians in the world right now. Actually, she also has 4 names, namely Iliner, Zich, Lord Morgitz, and lastly, the most famous, is called Alice.
Wait, Alice, I thought she is dead.
No, she is not dead, my old friend. Well, of all the remaining Darkness Lords in the world, only Alice is one of the Darkness Lords who lives in pure eternity force. And now, she deliberately faked his death, for the sake of one thing, the vengeance, and changed the world, turned into the darkness.
If Alice's plan is actually change the world into darkness, then what is the relationship between her and Lumina?
Yeah, that's precisely, my old friend. Well, unfortunate, its situation's getting worse. When the system of Lumina, it's been already corrupted by Alice right now. Well, it's also important to know the reason why Vincent killed the Guardian's honor in District 69, because at that time, the Lumina system had fallen into Alice's hands. So, the Guardian's honor, both senators, and those in District 69, had no power to protect themselves. That's when Vincent finally killed them all.
What?
Master, why didn't you say so earlier?
I'm sorry. I've seen already everything about to happen outside the regulations. Actually, I want to help the Lumina side, and including your too. However, I'm afraid of being labeled a spy, been for already colluding with the Sid's darkness side.
No, Master. There must be something another way to solve the problem this.
No, it's too late, my apprentice.
What? No, brother.
Damn, it's already beginning.